Well, it's about time for the winter solstice coming up, and what's it going to mean to us? It's certainly not going to be the end of the world, right?
I think it's kind of funny that the solstice is actually the very day of the end of the Mayan calendar. So I think it's turn another page, tell you the truth. So,
and that's what the Mayans say about it.
Turn
also.
Another page, yeah. So the sun is entering Capricorn, and wherever the sun, and there's no ceremony other than, yay, the sun's returning to the northern hemisphere, the festival of lights. But when the sun changes signs, your attention changes signs, where you focus on changes signs. So at the moment, we're still in the sign of Sagittarius. So for them, it's about making more money. Sagittarians over the next 3 weeks or so are going to try as hard as they can to figure out a way that they can make more money or get a better result out of the money they make. But it's all about the money to the Sagittarian. To the Capricorn, it's all about them. They're the humbugs of the zodiac, and they feel really, really low at the end of the year, right around Christmas. And then the sun enters their sign, and they're fired up and ready. So it's a brand new start for them as well. For Aquarians, it's a time to take a step back. Aquarians have thrown a whole bunch of stuff up on the wall. A lot of it stuck, a lot of it fell off. Now they need to take the next 30 days or so and evaluate it and see how they can incorporate it into their day-to-day living and into their life before and to finish up projects and bring them to a successful conclusion rather than trying to start new ones. For Pisces, it's in their 11th house of hopes, wishes, goals, and objectives. And Pisces really need to begin the big push towards a group goal or objective. And it may take a group to bring the Pisces what they say that they want, but the Pisces is going to have to be instrumental in tapping their friends on the shoulders and saying, hey, I need your help. What can we do together? For Aries, it's in their 10th house of career and public standing, and Aries have been trying very, very, very hard to make an impression one way or the other on the bosses or the powers that be. And over the next 30 days, they achieve that objective for good or for ill. So make sure if you're trying to impress the powers that be, Aries, that you finish what you start. You see it all the way through. Those are the two most important things for Aries to know. For Tauruses, in their 9th house of important matters at a distance need their attention. I imagine Pat's going to be working right up until Christmas Eve and then collapse in a heap. But looks to me like you're traveling somewhere for the holidays because that's important matters at a distance and hitting the road early probably to get to where they need to be. For Geminis, it's in their 8th house of other people's resources flowing their way. Geminis get a Christmas bonus. I'm sorry we don't work for those guys. But they actually get a Christmas bonus, and the money gods smile on Gemini throughout the holiday season, which I think they should pick up the tab for most things. Then for Cancers, it's in their 7th house of partners. And really, the Cancer needs to acquiesce and go with what the partner is saying, because the partner really has the upper hand in this particular circumstance. And you have to acquiesce when the partner has the upper hand. You got to say yes, sir, or yes, ma'am. Because that's pretty much the best answer for that. For Leos, it's in their 6th house of work. Everybody else is vacationing and partying, and Leos have their work cut out for them.
I do.
Oh, do you? Okay. Mm-hmm. But it's a good thing for them, and the thing that they need to realize is that whatever work they do over the next 4 weeks or so is going to set a very, very solid basis for them to operate out of. And it ends up being a better job with a better position and a better advancement potential for the Capricorn. For the Leo, because of where it is. For Virgos, in their 5th house, they just want to have fun. And I'm a Virgo, and I'm really looking forward to that, having a good time.
Because I hear you say boogity, boogity, boogity.
Boogity, boogity, boogity. That's me. That's what we're going to do. For Libras, it is in their 4th house of home, and they are going to be trying very, very hard to shore up their home foundations. They are sticking closer to home rather than traveling. The party is coming to their house. They really need to finish things up at home and get things straight there. And for Scorpios, the last sign, it's in their 3rd house of day-to-day living, and they've got places to go, people to see, things to do. Hit it and get it. No dawdling is my advice for the Scorpio in this particular matter. And to check things out for themselves. Don't take anybody's word for something. To do the research themselves to get to the bottom of something. So that's tomorrow's news today for the 12 signs of the zodiac.
Well, thank you, ma'am, and Merry Christmas to you and your family.
Merry Christmas and to you and to all of our listeners. Without them, we really wouldn't be here. So
that's it.
To them, happy holidays.
And thanks for keeping them informed.
Always a pleasure.